Y'all, this Oricorio Magnezone deck took first place in the $10,000 tournament. It is jam-packed with everything that you need to topple the meta, and I'm excited to go over it. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, and we're going to dive into this first place winning deck. So let's go ahead and talk it through. The cards that it has here is 2 Oricorios, 2 Magnemites, 2 Magnetons, 2 Magnezones, and with the spicy tech with a Shaman in here. We're going to talk about why that card is really important to this core of cards. We're also seeing Pokemon Communication, Pokeball, Giant Cape, Professor's Research, 1 Mars, 1 Lily, 1 Cyrus, and 1 Guzma. So let's talk through it all. Oricorio here, being able to do Oricorio things, safeguarding its way from any damage from your opponent's Pokemon EX from attacks, while whittling down for each of them with 50 damage here, just chipping and chipping away until you can get into your Magnezone, dealing that 110. That 50 damage definitely gets you into the Thunder Blaster range, which is absolutely perfect because you are able to pick up 1 to 2 points each and every single time. That 140 HP is nothing to laugh at because you then boost it up to 160, and then your opponents are kind of like, I don't have anywhere to go from here, and you love to see it. You're obviously running your Magneton to draw up that energy so you can focus on building up your Oricorios, and you're running the Magnemite that is the electric energy since it's an all-electric deck. 20 damage goes a long way. Now Shaman is clutch here because it keeps your Oricorio from all these hazards that are running around, right? Darkrai, Greninja, Rocky Helmet, Poison Barb, burns, like all of those things that impact your Shaman are no longer a thing because you get to heal 10 damage, and therefore your Giant Capes and the Shaman allows you to sustain and be up front and continue to whittle them down even though they're trying their best to get rid of you. And so, yeah, y'all, I mean, I really like this deck a lot. I like Guzma as being a way to clear those hazards away from Oricorio, keeping it clear to attack. Your 50 damage ain't no joke. It piles up. Your Magnezone to clear things off. And sometimes you went off a straight Magnezone, sometimes you went off of Oricorio. But the fact that you have the mix of the two to really balance out what you're going up against is pretty sweet. But yeah, y'all, as always, I hope y'all enjoy these battles. If you have any deck ideas that you want us to try out, go ahead and drop them down below and hit that like button. We're going to hit 100 likes. If I say it out loud, then that means it's going to happen, right? So show your support for the boy, and as always, I hope y'all enjoy. All right, we're going second. There we go. We start the battle here against the Darkrai, so this should be interesting. We get to attack them before they attack us here, which is like really nice. So they can't do a lot. If they try to Cape or Rocky Helm, we're pretty good. All right, great. Yeah, we're Rocky Helmet. We're gonna Guzma that away. Guzma that away in our second turn. We are hoping for a second one. We're hoping for a second one that they have out here, which would be pretty good. Sweet. And can this be Shaman? Shaman? Okay, no, that's fine. This is fine. We'll still take this, and this is what you like to see. This is exactly what you like to see here. Do they run the Kamala? That's the question. Do they run the Kamala? There's their Giratina, okay. Alright, there's their second one, and what is it? Okay. Okay. There's the Shaman. So that's super helpful. We'll say goodbye to this. And now we heal. And once they think that they're ready for us, we're going to be able to hit them with a Giant Cape here. And now we start whittling away. And they have enough health here though, right? Like they have enough health here to survive. So we'll see what we can do. Now there's the potion. Alright, that's one. That's one potion. And one potion only. So they can run away here and then just attach to the back. But that is a sweet Cyrus. You get to go to 50. Okay. What's really good about their potion right now? We don't run Giovanni or anything like that, so that was pretty good for them. Yep, and this is where they swap. This is where they swap. Yep. Okay. So if we Cyrus now, we attack them for 10. Yeah, I think this is a good Cyrus. I'm gonna do it now. Because now they need a leaf here in order to be able to survive. So they might as well just power up their Backmon. Oh, kidding? Oh my goodness, I still can't believe we got a Shaman. So clutch in order to be able to do that. Alright. That Rocky Helmet. We're actually just not going to attack with the Oricorio. There's just no way. And then we don't have to worry about Rocky Helmet ever again. We'll take it. 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 They can only hit us. They can only hit us one time, right? So we get to go retreat here. Heal up. Now they can't just Cyrus us up and attack us out with one of their Darkrai hits, right? Professor's research here. 1 and 2. We're gonna giant keep the back now, just so that way they don't just like hit us with the Mars or anything. If they want to, we still have our giant keep ready to go. And we end turn. I don't know why. Oh, man. I messed up here. I messed up here. They get to run away now. We didn't have enough energy on this. I put energy here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. They attach energy here right away. A red card, okay. We've been looking for that Magneton, so that's helpful. Yeah, that was our fault. We attached the energy, and so now we're here for the long haul. What turn is this now? Turn 12. Do we have enough energy to deal with this? Volt charge, and now we're gonna get ourselves ready. So what's cool is that we can get ourselves ready to attack. Yeah. What's nice is that we can get ourselves ready. That's 60. That's fine. They don't do anything here because they don't think that we have the Magnezone. They don't think that we have the Magnezone. Okay, cool. We get to power up here. They haven't Cyrus or anything else like that, but we don't got a choice but to attack here. Volt charge, boom. We retreat. Take this out. Now, nothing that they have knock us out right away. Nothing that they have knock us out right away, and so they're gonna have to attack. Let's go. Okay, we miss the knockout on the Darkrai, but we forced them out into a corner, and this is again showing how it was able to topple the meta, right? Those Darkrai Giratina decks. What can they do? What can they do? GG's. Alright, we're going second here, so we get to actually go into lighting into a water type, which is wonderful. I'm gonna hope for the best here and no turn 1 Misty. It's literally that we could also ask for. No turn 1 Misty, come on now. We'll start off with this. We'll take it. We'll take it as long as we can live here, right? Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Opponent, you took that long just to play a Pokeball. Okay. Stormy Articuno EX is pretty solid. Stormy Articuno EX is pretty solid. But they don't have anything ready. And this means that they could be in trouble here. That means they could be in trouble there. Let's see. If it's a second Oricorio, then I think we're pretty good. Yeah, I think the game is done from here. We'll build this up anyways, because we're gonna need to be able to attack it, and then the healing from here is gonna be pretty good. Yeah. The game was already decided with both of those Oricorios out. Jeez. All right, they're dark type, so I think we just run it with Oricorio here. Yup. Okay. So what this means is that they're potentially Crobat, which can do damage to us. So we need to find our Shaman here as quickly as we can. And I think we're gonna actually put up our Magnemite. There's our Shaman. Oh, we love that. Yeah, Magnemite, or Oricorio. Second Oricorio here would be great. Boom. Boom. I probably could have saved these, but they definitely run Mars or something. I 100% believe that. Alright, so the longer that they can... I was going to say the longer that we can avoid the Zubat, the better, but we ain't got a choice here, right? Okay. We'll do what we can here. Let's get ourselves ready. 1 and 2. Oh, we love to see this. Now we start Volting here. Zap. And just start punishing them. Oh my goodness, they can attack us for 80. They don't have leaf. They don't have leaf here. They don't have leaf here. They don't have leaf here, and we get to run away. Oh, now we can't run away. Man. It would have been so nice if we could. They could power this up and then go into, and then, yeah. Okay. We get to heal. Here. Here. Survive some more. Charge up. And now we attack. So we're just going to continue to weaken these Mons. The moment that they bring in this Crobat here is going to be good for us. Alright, they leaf out into... Yep, okay. That's great. That's good for us. We will absolutely take this hit. So that's one. But this Crobat goes away. Now there's no extra damage going on here. So we are sitting, we're sitting okay. I'm not gonna say we're sitting the best, but we're sitting okay. Volt Charge. Giant Cape this guy here. And then we Magnezone. Take this thing out. And so the only thing that they can do is go into their Giratina. And then we just weaken that out, right? They cape here. If we can get a Cyrus, we automatically win. 1 out of 7 to get it. Oh, they're looking for their other crow. They're looking for their other Zubat. Oh, they get another Arceus instead. Okay. They do attack here. Arceus? No, that's not what we're looking for. I kind of want to do this. Nice. Okay. We go here. We'll put this here. And we're gonna aim for our Cyrus, right? They retreat. Oh, they have Darkrai. Oh, that's scary. That doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. That's cool. Oh, that does do more. Okay. That's fine. We go here. You can't do anything to us, so you don't win a game here on this turn. Then you run out into your Arceus. They have to run Cyrus, but we don't have anything that's Cyrusable. Okay, this tells me that they don't have Sabrina, and that's what this is about. So now we safely power up in the back until we're ready to start taking things out. And they're gonna try and whittle us down with this Darkrai, but we're okay. We're okay. We need our own Cyrus here. 1 and 4 to be able to take them out, take out this Giratina. Or if we get our Magnezone back, right? That would be super helpful here. How are they built? They have to have a Cyrus or a Sabrina in this deck, right? Like, you have to. But do you have room here? Because there's a lot of cards in this. Did they run away? Fear the accordion. Oh yeah, they ran away. Oh man, they ran away. Oricorio making people rage quit. I want to say GG's, but they didn't say it out to the end. So thank you. Alright, we're going second into fighting. Ooh. Oricorio? Yeah, Oricorio. This is Dragon, so this is pretty good. Well, I'm gonna put one energy here. They gotta go into their bite to start dealing damage to us, but their Garchomp we ain't gotta worry about. They can hit us with the Rampardos, but they haven't set that up just quite yet, so we'll see what this looks like. Opponent. Alright, you don't do anything. We'll just run it right here. Another Oricorio would be pretty cool. Shaman, like that. Second Oricorio, okay. Hit and turn. If we get Magneton, I kind of want to wait for the Magneton because this, yeah, they should attack here. Oh, that's really annoying. Why are you running Team Rocket Grunt in this deck? Why? Okay. Alright, now we can give them something else to look at here. This can give us... We can get the Magneton here, right? Like, this is pretty nice. There we go, okay. So we got chances. Here. Heal up. Alright. We start building. They need to get into their Garchomp EX and start blasting everything, but we're gonna try and clear things before they go into their Rampardos. And by the time that they go, okay, there it is. Who are you taking out? Cause it's not our Shaman. Everybody lives one turn. Okay. 50 would be 30. It's not enough. 50 would be 70. 40. It's only 40. I probably should have saved it, but it's okay. We'll just zippity zap it away. We didn't even Volt Charge here because there's no point, right? Oh my goodness, not with this Lily too. Alright. This is stressful. Alright, they finally got something. They went into it because they didn't want us to attack our backline, so we gave them bait. But maybe we didn't need to play the Shaman. Alright, so now we just wait. We wait for another Magneton here. They've been waiting for their fossils. The red card doesn't do anything. We weren't going to play the Magnemite out. We got a Professor's Research into a Giant Cape here. The Giant Cape doesn't help though. Giant Cape would have helped the turn prior though. That's the only part that's really tricky there. They're fighting for their lives right now. We're gonna heal. Leave us alone, please. Please. Zippity zap. Okay. Oh my goodness. Put a Skull Fossil out. Take out our Shaman. I can't wait. I'm gonna hit you with the Mars. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Because you red carded me, I'm hitting you with this Mars right now because there was no need for your red card. They even let me Mars. They didn't even let me Mars. The writing was on the wall. The writing was on the wall. Jeez. Oricorio, I mean, hey. Oricorio definitely wants that game. Love to see it.